Almost like home run derby. They go for such big shots, but you're going to be facing a righty-lefty pair with Lebesson. Sean's going to be the receiver, running around trying to land.
Pitsugayo understood there was a chance that his team was down in position. They have Kasahara playing 2 of the next 3 matches. Doubles here. Excellent the smash have been. Coming from behind to win Golden Game.
Again. Not sure what that was for.
That's nicely done by Mcbeath. And Mcbeath.
I mean, typically a lot of the taller players are able to get more, add a little bit more wrist rotation than some of their shorter counterparts.
Playing doubles against Lebesson and Tom Feng. Both against Lebesson and Feng. Both were 2-1 wins for Texas. This is the first time that Mcbeath and Kasahara are facing AB slot the last weekend of the season when Lebesson wasn't there, but these are 2 pretty talented players as well. And
wind. Lebesson is going to play a lot more positional and hope.
Lebesson tends to use a lot more forehand receive.
Ooh, that was a pain.
Lebesson today. Good return from Kasahara.
And that's one of the reasons for the missed serve.
Ready to pounce. Zhang unable to pounce on the Kasahara serve for Texas here in game 1 of the doubles. And it only takes 1. Convincing stuff from Kasahara and Mcbeath.
Season match before our championship. So I know all the Portland fans at Paddle Palace are part of it. We've been just served up a great match so far.
How does some of the bigger matches from your playing career?
Slightly different, and I would wholeheartedly suggest any club or group of players, even in a company, is absolutely a blast.
4-1.
Similar story to game 1.
Very basic. You're always serving across the diagonal, and some heavy backspin, some no spin.
I almost feel like it's a serving disadvantage when you're playing against Texas, because both of them can jump on the serve, and you see.
For those who haven't heard, the 3rd season of Major League Table Tennis doubles. And that will change things for the receiver and the receiver in a significant way.
Doubles for their whole careers, and things become very muscle memory and as well as a mixed team event. So it's going to be interesting to see if that impacts that decision to change the doubles format.
As much table space as you get into the point, and it's almost like the success of Texas. When you go for something to take away one team's supreme edge in the first match of season 3. I can handle it. It's just
long serve. Are you better off just serving long? That
yeah,
last
that's
long serve was deal with the forehand loop.
He'll take it middle and cross court. I just when Sean plays his backhand and steps in front of. But Matt, I want to point out the deeper serve.
Oh, how about that?
That's the easiest way to stop those backhand flips, is send it out deep. That's what they're going to see the most often. Zhang has just had.
Ending down. That was close. Eric Owens was reminding his players to be.
And that's a much better
combination. You're not making the most of having 2 forehands in the middle.
There's some way that Chicago can take this game.
In those 2 matches. Could be 3-0, could be 2-1.
Big net for Chicago.
The lead going into the Golden.
And a deep serve again.
Look at Texas owner Mahesh Joshi.
Brought out big in season 1. Also here to see if her former team can pull through again.
All right. Back to live action in game 3. Texas sweep, or can Chicago retake the lead?
And there's Zhang.
10-7 Chicago. Now it is over. Chicago avoids the sweep and retakes the lead.